Okay guys, what is happening? Magical from 1145 here at the Confused Gamer, and today is Wednesday. I'm back in action making YouTube videos for you guys on the interweb. And if you don't know why I wasn't making them, link in the description below because that will tell you why I wasn't. And it is Wednesday, which means it is What If. And quick note on the gameplay, it is me using the GS3C, I want to call it. No, G36C, there we go, I got that name. And I think it's Hardline Pro going, I don't know, UAV, care package, Pred, something like that. And dual wield Scorpions as a secondary. But oh man. Right after I got this gameplay, I hadn't really thought much about what I was doing for the What If. And so I kind of talked to my online buddies, and I'm like, really quick guys, I got an emergency. What is a drastic what if thing? And because I am a guy, and I know that for a fact, no one questioned that, he said, why don't you do what if you were a girl? And I said, man, this is gonna get interesting. And so that's what we're here to do, is what if I was a girl? Now, if I was a girl, I would not, you know, girls always seem to get to go shopping, so frick, I would shop till I drop, honey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shop till I drop every day, every second of my life at the mall. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. I seriously, oh my gosh. And I don't know how I just survived that Pred. Now, this audio might be a couple seconds off from it, but oh well. And man, no, seriously, but they always get to see the shop. Like, they're always out at the mall or something, like shopping. Now, I guess if you're like freaking 80-year-old grandma here, maybe okay, maybe you're not at the mall all the time. But say you're like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 18, and I'm just kind of taking a guess. 18, you're always like out shopping, or that's what you always want to do apparently. Now, I'm not a girl, so I don't 150% know, and I know this, and I really don't know. Now, it depends on what I would do if I was a girl, because if I knew I was actually a guy and I just got to go into a girl's body for a day, you know, then it might be different. Now, would I screw up their life? No. Okay, secretly I would, but don't tell anyone. Anyways, man, what would I do? Like, with these what if videos, I kind of come up with these things on the spot. But shopping, definitely number one thing, because you guys always seem to have freaking money. And I know, like, none of my subscribers, at least I don't think so, or at least that are active, are girls. Now, you might have girlfriends that watch this, so, just, yeah, kind of creeped. And, oh man, you guys always seem to have money. Oh, snap. But then I'd always have to, like, pretty myself up in the morning. Like, okay, as a guy, yeah, do my hair, brush my teeth, put on the deodorant. But a girl, yeah, I gotta do my makeup and all this other stuff. And I'd be in the bathroom for freaking, like, however long it takes me to do my makeup. Half an hour, wake up at 5 or 4 in the morning and be done in 2 hours. And then I go eat breakfast. Ooh, life of a girl who's 18. Okay, that's kind of interesting now. Now I'm going to go eat my breakfast. And when I'm saying this, I am not trying to offend anyone. No, seriously. That joke, that was really mean. But, no, I'm going to go have my normal breakfast and, yes, pick up that gun through the wall. Yes. But, honestly, you know, how would I roll to that? I'd just be kind of like, you know what, cool, have my breakfast. And definitely not, like, be a total Rebecca Black. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that would suck. And, oh man. And then, you know, jump on the bus to school. Am I 18? I'll call it 16. And I'm gonna be like the popular girl because, like, I get to ride in my car that my dad gave me because it's like a Lamborghini. And he's like, yeah, here's like $10 million, and this could all apply for a guy too. Like, please don't be offended here. And then And then, oh my gosh, what else is there to say? And then, you know, you go to school and you start texting your friends. Yeah, see, exactly, this could apply to a guy too, exactly. And then you go to your classes and you kind of get bored, but then you're staring at that one cute guy that you know you like, but you're trying to deny it because, like, you say you don't like him to all your friends, but you really do. So you're trying to, like, trick yourself into not liking him. Oh my god, it sounds so weird talking about a guy like that. And then nice double. And then, you know, you're sitting through your classes, and then you go to eat lunch. And then you're all, like, walking down the street with all your friends, all your girlfriends, and you're like, hey, I'm going to Subway for lunch. And then the other one's like, I'm going to Mickey D's, and then the other one's like, well, I'm going to Timmy's. That's me, I'm going to Timmy's. Like, because today's Wednesday. Actually, if it was a Wednesday that was going out for lunch, I probably would be getting Subway. But if it was any other day, I'd probably be getting Timmy's, because Timmy's is good. You are Canadian, you like Timmy's. Okay? And if you don't, you probably haven't tried it before. Yeah, special. So, after that, you go back and you do your classes, and then you go home. You go home, and you're bored of your homework, mostly because you haven't even started. So what do? You start texting your friends, and you start texting them, Facebooking them, and IMing them, and all that other tweeting, and facing, and whatever, and you start to video chat, and then it becomes quite late, and you're like, oh snap, I didn't do my homework. And, well, actually, probably in all that time, you actually probably did find time to do your homework, so you don't get in crap. And then you're like, oh snap, I gotta go bed, gotta spend like another 15 minutes of my life taking off makeup. And then just as you're ready to go to bed, your one friend texts you, and you get into a conversation with them that lasts half an hour, and you are upset about it. So, yeah. And then you go to sleep, and you wake up the next day, and you go blah 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 blah. Yeah. So, not trying to offend anyone with any of this. Please do not take this offensive. It wasn't that bad. And I would not be like a complete, like, I wouldn't be completely rude about if I was a girl. Actually, I guess the next day wouldn't be the same because I'd be back in my own body. Now, whose body would I be in? I wouldn't really know. I don't want to sound like a complete, like, pervert by saying something. But, I don't know, I'd probably choose, like, some famous star, because then you